Good morning, Coach. Welcome
Morning.
to SC Media Day. Would you mind to introduce yourself? Tell us what school, team, and sport you coach.
John Mustaine, James Monroe High School, head football coach.
How many years you been coaching?
In public schools in Monroe County, I've been coaching for 38 years.
And what was your record last year, Coach?
7-4. I can includes the playoffs.
Fantastic. What's the number of returning starters that you have?
Honestly, don't have that figure in my head. We've probably got about, what would you say, 10 to 12, probably 10 to 12 starters returning. That's including both sides of the ball. So,
And your expectations for this year?
my expectations are high every year. Every game we go into, I feel like we can win. Does that always happen? Obviously not, but I always feel like we have a good opportunity to get to the playoffs and deep into the playoffs. So those are pretty much my yearly expectations.
And what's your keys to success?
Good players, honestly. I mean, I feel like a lot of times I feel like I'm the luckiest person in the world of the kids that I've gotten to coach in Monroe County, because I've coached football, basketball, both boys and girls. I've coached baseball. I've coached softball, even helped with track one year. My teams have taken me to the state tournament in girls basketball and softball and baseball, championship in basketball, a runner-up in basketball, a runner-up in baseball, state runner-up in football. And I give all the credit to the kids. We just have great kids in Monroe County, and to me it's really phenomenal when you look at what we've accomplished, because we're a small county, don't have very many resources, and you look at us as a whole. Every sport at James Monroe High School after last season has made it to a state tournament at some point, and I think it's just phenomenal what we've done.
Speaking of those players, Coach, and I know this is a tough question, who are the players to watch this season?
Whoever's on the field. Again, that's something I don't really like to get into too much. For one thing, we always like to tell the kids, maybe you did start last year, but nothing's guaranteed. Someone may come in and push you out if you don't get out there and show us what you're capable of doing. But we got a pretty dominant senior class, I think, this year, and I think both sides of the ball, I think we got a lot of kids. I feel like we have a good receiving core this year. We got a couple of good quarterbacks. I'm reluctant to mention names because I'm always afraid I'm going to leave somebody out. But I think we got several kids with our program that are going to shine this year.
That's excellent. And what's your coaching philosophy?
I don't know. I'm not what you'd call an old school coach. I'm not a get up in your face and berate you. If you make a mistake, I'll let you know what I think about that mistake, but I'm trying to figure out a way to help you learn how to do it better the next time. With me, if the kids want to see me lose my temper, I think they know that it's going to have something to do with their behavior, especially in the classroom. I expect them to be good students. I expect them to be leaders in the school, but just all in all, my biggest goal every year is that by the end of the season, no matter what sport we're in, we're playing better than we did at the beginning of the season, and that's always my number one goal.
Who's your biggest rival?
I don't know. I mean, to me, Greenbrier West has become a pretty good rival of ours. Bluefield's always been a good rival of ours. Greenbrier East, when we play them, I kind of, because they neighbor Monroe County, and Bluefield does too in Mercer County. But I don't really go into a game and thinking, oh, this is our rival. This is WVU versus Pitt, backyard brawl. I don't really look at it that way. I think one game's just as important as the next. But I would probably say those three right there would, a lot of people might agree with me on. Thank you.
Coach, how you doing?
Good.
Introduce yourself and tell us what sport you coach.
I'm Travis Allen. I coach the boys soccer team at James Monroe and the girls soccer team at James Monroe.
Wow. And how many years you been coaching?
This will be my 14th season.
You recall what your record was last season?
Girls were 16-3, I believe. Boys were 2-18, 2-17, I think.
How many you got? How many returning starters do you have?
For the girls, I think we have 8 returning starters. For the boys, we have 5. We're going to be kind of young this year.
What's your keys to success, Coach?
Having everybody show up to practice, being there, attentive, listening. As you know, I have only a couple of rules, and one of them is when I'm talking, you're not talking, you're listening, and having everybody on the same page.
And your philosophy?
As a coach, we're teaching not just them how to play a sport, but more life skills as well too. How to handle situations that's maybe in your control and out of your control, and associating things, how you're going to handle it when you're older and stuff like that. Like Coach Mustang said, very rarely have I lost my cool and just, like I said, been up somebody's face. I've never done that, but it takes a lot to get me going. But we're not just coaches, we're teachers. We're out there to show them how to play and what to do, and we always try to combine it with the life skill as well.
Exactly. You guys have a rival?
Yes, for the girls, it would be Bluefield. I've never told them this, but like if I have a rival, you can lose every game of the year, but you're not going to lose against a rival. You're going to be most competitive, and that's usually how it is too. Like when you go into it, and the girls know this too. They know they got a couple rivals. It's Bluefield and probably Pocahontas. They go in those games. They can be better than us, but they go in those games really competitive, and we were lucky and fortunate enough to, win the rival games last year. For the boys, it's Midland Trail. That's always a high-scoring game. Soccer, you don't really see high-scoring games, but there's little to no defense played in those games. It's like watching an NBA All-Star game, but it's fun. It's fun to be a part of. It's run and gun the whole time, and it's really competitive. And with Midland Trail being a rival, they're on the same page as us. We're not like aggressive towards each other or trash talking. It's like we're almost the same teams playing each other. So that's why we look forward to playing them.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck this year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm just kind of the emotional support coach, so I don't really. I'm soccer too. I'm Judy Ann Meadows. I'm assistant soccer coach.
What's the best part about it that you like?
Being with the kids. I like working with the kids. Yep.
Did you play yourself?
I did not play soccer. I actually was a wonderful bench warmer of volleyball. Did a good job there. But I played basketball and softball. Yep. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
I think we can step aside now, can't we?
Hi.
Hello.
Introduce yourself and let us know what you.
I'm Kara Altis. I'm the head coach for James Monroe Cheer.
And how many years have you been coaching?
I've coached for a few years from Little League to middle school. Last fall, I just started head coach at James Monroe. So this is my first full year as a high school coach.
Excellent. How many returning starters, I guess you'd say?
Well, we've got a few seniors that are coming back. We won't have tryouts until next week, but we have had a consistent between 15 to 20 girls show up. Weightlifting, conditioning days, flex days. I've been real impressed with who has shown up.
What I know about it, how many returners to the competition team? Do you have
we haven't competed for about 3 years now, so that is a big goal of mine this year, is to bring these girls back into the competition field. So that's one of the things we're looking forward to this year.
So your expectations would include that?
Absolutely. Very high expectations, discipline, commitment. These girls are really, I don't think I have any returners that have been on a competition team. So this is new for all of them. So they have a lot coming.
Well, I'm going to ask you, which athletes are we to look out to watch for this year?
Well, we have a really good mix. We've got a lot of strengths. With cheer, you have strength, you have tumbling, but the ones that get to show off those tumbling skills are just like any sport. You've got those that are holding up the stunts, and we have a lot of important people all around the team. So there's not really anyone that can stand out. There's, everybody has to show up and do their part. So
absolutely. And what philosophy are you bringing to the ladies this year?
Show up, work hard, give me the commitment that I give to them, and leave this squad better than what they found it in. So
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, Coach.
Hey.
Introduce yourself. Tell us what you're coaching besides basketball.
Yeah, well, and I don't coach that anymore. Got the wrong shirt on, but Matt Savage, James Monroe Volleyball.
How many years have you been coaching?
This will be my 22nd year in volleyball, but 21 of them were at Greenbrier East, so this will be my first year at James Monroe.
In their first year at James Monroe?
For volleyball.
For volleyball.
I coached 8 years basketball at James Monroe.
So do you know how many returning starters you have from last year's team?
Talking with the girls, it's going to be 5 or 6 of them that are coming back. They were sort of in the rotation with playing time.
Any of them captains from last year?
No, it was a big senior class, and so a lot of the seniors graduated. But the talent that's coming up and the ones that are coming back, it's going to be fun.
How far did that team go last year?
The state semifinals. They were 36-11.
What's your keys to success in coaching, sir?
Make them good people. You know, contribute what their parents are already doing with them. It's on the court's fun. Like, I'm just as competitive as anybody is, and I want to win no matter what. I mean, not no matter what, but I want to win. Like, that's my goal. But the main goal is that they come out better human beings, and you contribute to that success. On the court, yes, we want to win. We want to be successful, but it's more off the court is what's important.
Sir, you've been coaching a long time. You're pretty solid on your coaching philosophy. Would you share that with us?
You know, and it's changed over the years. It's you know, when I first started coaching, I was young, and it was all about winning. You know, that was my philosophy, so to speak. But now, it's about enjoying the journey. I want the girls to understand that, you know, it's not about, yeah, you want to win a state championship, but if you didn't enjoy the journey to get there, what did it matter? And so, the destination is not the important part. It's what you did getting there, the time you spend together, the even the practices, the games that you enjoyed, the moments. That's what it's about for me.
And for the girls, what's their biggest rival?
Well, I was asking them that, and because for me, I don't have a volleyball rival yet down this way. So, but for them, sounds like Charleston Catholic might be the rival of choice.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Yes.
We get everybody? Good luck this year.
Thank you.
Woodrow Wilson, athletes and coaches, welcome to the SESC Media Day.
My name's Arabella Hall, and I'm a Woodrow Wilson cheerleader.
My name's Marley Wills, and I'm a Woodrow Wilson cheerleader.
My name's Annalise Hall, and I'm a Woodrow Wilson cheerleader.
My name's Reagan Richardson, and I'm a Woodrow Wilson cheerleader.
My name's Kira Bailey, and I'm a Woodrow Wilson cheerleader.
My name is Lily Garcia, and I'm a Woodrow Wilson cheerleader.
I'll interview you.
Everybody?
Yeah.
We're going to everybody?
Yeah.
I'm Lakin Hauk. I run cross country.
I'm Taylor Hilton. I run cross country.
I'm Lacey Farmer, and I play soccer.
I'm Javante Wands, and I play for Woodrow.
Elijah Pittman, running back.
My name is Gage Burdett, and I'm a running back.
My name is Vance Lindley, and I run cross country.
My name is Ethan Hauk, and I run cross country.
My name's Hagan Hall, and I play for Woodrow Soccer.
My name is Ollie Fergulli, and I play for Woodrow Soccer. My name is Vince Umberger, and I play for Woodrow Wilson Soccer.
Coach?
You told me to come.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
Introduce yourself. Tell us what sport you
Okay,
coach.
I'm Mary Beth Garcia. I coach cheer at Woodrow Wilson High School.
And how long have you been coaching cheer?
This will be my 5th year.
Have you coached somewhere before?
Yes.
How long?
I've coached everywhere. I've coached at Park Middle, and then I coached All Stars, and I've coached at Crescent Elementary.
And I'm not going to ask you your record, but how did y'all do last year?
We were state champs.
What's the number of returning starters or on the competition team?
Yeah, so it's different from football. We, of course, we do cheerleading for football, but for our competition, we have 13 on mat, and we have 9 returning. So, very good things.
And what are your expectations this year, Coach?
Our expectation is to be back-to-back state champs.
Excellent. What's your keys to success?
I feel like hard work in our practices is the most important to get us ready. If we're all ready to work together as one unit and family, get in, do the work that's expected, everybody's committed to being there, because in our sport, especially if one is missing, then we all suffer from that. So we all have to be very dedicated, and then of course we always put God first and center Him around our program.
Excellent. What's your coaching philosophy?
Coaching philosophy. I feel like hard work, dedication, communication creates winners.
And this is a tough question for most coaches. Which athletes are we to watch out there?
I mean, I don't.
In the maroon shirt?
Yeah, well, that's a hard question because I feel like my team is absolutely amazing and gorgeous in all the ways. So if you're looking at anybody, you're going to see, if you want to look at someone, you look at anybody that has cheer, Woodrow Wilson cheer across their shirt.
And who's your biggest rival at the state?
Oh, my. Do I answer this? Yes, okay. Hurricane is our rival.
Thank you very much, Coach. Best of luck this
Thank
week.
you.
Thank you. Exit.
Hi, Coach. Introduce yourself and let us know what you coach at Woodrow.
My name's Steve Larraba. I'm the head boys soccer coach at Woodrow Wilson High School.
How long have you been coaching at Woodrow?
I've been the head coach at Woodrow for about 12 years.
And before that?
I coached at Bluefield College and at Mountain State University.
Coach, what was your record last year?
We were 22-1-1.
How'd y'all finish?
We finished as state runners-up.
What's the number of returning starters that you have?
We have 5 returning starters from last year.
Expectations for this year?
To make it back to the state championship game and get ourselves another state title.
I know you're proud of some of your athletes. They competed this summer.
Yes, we had quite a few of our players, part of the Legacy Football Club, that went to Utah to compete in the USU Soccer National Championships. They represented themselves, the club, and the community very well, and were national semifinalists.
That's awesome. Coach, what's your keys to success?
Our keys to success is having a team chemistry, to having a drive and a desire to be able to get back to the state championship game and win ourselves and the community another state title.
And how's your coaching philosophy?
My philosophy is really to try and give the players a framework and an idea of what we want to do as a unit, but to also give them the freedom to express themselves individually and to be creative when they need to, and to bring some excitement to the game.
Excellent. And who's your biggest rivals you guys going to face?
Greenbrier East is always a big rival. It's very local. A lot of these guys play club with some of their players, but I would say on the 4A level, it's definitely George Washington and Hurricane.
Very good. Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all come over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. Go ahead.
All right, Coach, what's your name and what do you coach?
My name's George Barbera. I'm Woodrow Wilson's cross country and girls track and field coach.
Okay, and how many years have you been coaching?
I'm coaching at Woodrow for about 10 years now.
And what's the record for cross country and girls track?
Well, I can say we've taken a team to the state championship every year I've been there. We've had many regional titles. We won a couple races last year, and we had a top 5 finish out of one of our guys last year.
Okay. What do you have, like, as far as runners and everything, what do you have returning?
I lost 4 seniors on the girls' side, and I had no seniors last year, so 90% of our team's coming back, and we're adding probably about 10 freshmen, a few on both sides. So,
all right, what are your expectations for this year?
We set a high bar. We want to end our season at the state championship. We've always done that. We're hoping to do it again. We have our eyes, focused on that as our goal. And many of these kids even run national races after that. So my expectations is that they're working hard with that in mind and showing up, dressed for success, whether it's at practice or at a meet, and giving it everything they have.
And what are the keys to that success?
Leading by example, me, and the leaders on the team, providing a good example for the young athletes are new to the school, new to the program, and seeing what they deliver and knowing how to carry themselves and the effort. Cross country is not an easy sport.
And are there any individual players or runners that
Yes. And when you go to a cross country race, whether it's the race we're hosting, look for the Flying Eagle shirt, because those guys are going to be and those gals are going to be pushing towards the front. It's hard to point anyone, because every meet we're going to have a different top 5. Every meet we're going to have a different top 7, and they're battling for a varsity position at every race. So we won't know that till the season starts, but I'm looking forward to it, Coach.
All right. So what's your coaching philosophy?
Again, lead by example. Cross country's a summer sport. We just play it out in the fall. This is the time you have to put your effort in, just like many other sports that are hard. You have to be prepared. Track and field's the same way. You got to do a lot of preparation before the season starts, and we're grateful to have as many flex days as we've been granted, and we're taking full advantage of that.
All right. So who is your biggest rival?
Well, since we've been upgraded to the South region, we've got Cabell Midland, Huntington, Hurricane, Parkersburg South, and we're all battling for 6 positions. So, that's who we have our eyes on to get past.
Well, good luck this year.
Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know you've already introduced yourselves and you play on the football team. Tell me a little bit about what you expect this upcoming season.
We expect to host a home playoff game. Just take it step by step. Yes, sir.
What position do you play?
Running back, sir.
And how many years have you played?
4 years.
Did you play in the youth leagues as well?
Yes, sir.
What team were you on?
Bandit, sir.
Bandits.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Anything else you want to add?
I'll let them speak.
Sure, yeah. Introduce yourself again.
My name is Gage Burdett. I play football. I'm a running back.
You play on both sides?
Yes, sir.
What do you play on the defense?
Play outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker.
Yes, sir.
How many tackles did you have last year?
I think it was like 50 something.
50.
Yeah.
Any picks?
2.
You run one back?
I had a forced fumble return.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's your expectations for the season?
The main goal was to win a state championship, but we got to host a home playoff game first and take it step by step to get there.
Good. And I'm assuming you're a leader on the team.
Yes, sir.
Are the kids coming, the new kids buying into the system?
Yes. Yes.
Introduce yourself. Let us know what positions you play.
I'm Javante Wands, and I play running back and corner.
Excellent. What are your expectations for the season?
Host a home playoff game and win it.
And you've been playing for a long time?
4 years.
4 years. Where did you play before you came to Woodrow?
Park.
And before that?
Mount Hope.
Mount Hope. Okay. Are you a senior this year?
Yes, sir.
You play any other sports?
Basketball, and I run track.
What, 400?
Chill.
What's been your favorite part about being on the football team?
Just hanging out with my friends and just like building the bonds. So.
Coach does a great job bringing everybody together, doesn't he?
Yes, sir.
Surrounds himself with great coaches as well. I've noticed that. Anything else you guys want to add?
Yes, sir.
Coach, anything?
Drop in, man. It's all good.
All right. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Introduce yourself and tell us what sport you played again.
Lacey Farmer, and I play soccer.
Is this your senior year, Lacey?
Yes, sir.
How long you been playing soccer?
4 years.
You play club level as well?
Yes, I do.
Who you play for?
Legacy.
What's been your favorite part of being a member of the soccer team at Woodrow?
I think just the friendships I've made and the connections that I've been able to form through the sport.
You guys have a really good program. A lot of rich history at Woodrow Soccer, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's great. So, what are your keys to success?
I think for me, the focus that it takes and the way you have to bond with the team to be able to play together is a big key to success.
And tell us, who's your rival? Who are you guys looking out for this year?
I would say Oak Hill.
Yeah, they won it all last year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming. Best of luck to you this year.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we have Greenbrier West High School here. Welcome to the SESC Media Day. Would you mind to introduce yourself? Tell us what school you're with and what you do there.
So I'm Jared Robertson with Greenbrier West. I'm our school's athletic director, so kind of help set this up with everybody, but also our defensive coordinator in football. Coach Vaughn, our head coach, had doctor appointments in Morgantown yesterday and couldn't get freed up to get here this morning, so I told him I would come and represent us in football as well.
Well, thank you for being here. How many years have you been with Greenbrier West?
Too many. Coached football for, I think this is my 11th year, maybe 12th. It's been a while. Been basketball coach for over 20. So been there AD for 8 or 9 years now, so been there several years.
Did you play?
Did play. Played for Greenbrier West back in the Stone Ages of the 90s.
Coach, what was y'all's record last season?
We were 4-6 during the season. Played a really tough schedule. Still made the playoffs at 4-6. Actually had a decent seed, especially to be 4-6. Lost to Pendleton County, who had a great run in the playoffs in the first round of the playoffs.
And what's the number of returning starters you had?
You know, I didn't add that up. I might have to ask these guys in here. We have, I'm going to say about half our group. I'm going to say 5 or 6 starters on each side of the ball. Have a lot of kids that we dealt with a ton of injuries last year, so we have a lot of kids with some experience back that didn't necessarily start, but they were getting snaps.
Excellent. And what's your keys to success, Coach?
I'm going to say first we need to be more physical up front. Our offensive and defensive line played a lot of young kids last year, which the good part is they're all back. They're all a year stronger. We have to do better up front first. We're searching for a quarterback. Our quarterback graduated, so this summer we've played several different kids in our 7-on-7s and workouts, so we need to settle on our quarterback position pretty quick when we start next week. And, you know, we just need to be more consistent. At times last year we played really well, but we struggled putting it together week to week, and got a lot of kids back. I'm going to say team speed-wise, defensively, will be the fastest team we've had in several years. We don't have anyone that's a burner, but when we run sprints, we got a lot of kids that run well. So being defensive coordinator, that makes me feel good about prospects for defense this year.
Yeah, definitely. Coach, share with us your coaching philosophy.
I think that you have to be tough-minded in football. You know, I'm going to say the world has kind of softened football a little bit. Everybody worries about concussions. Spread offense has migrated down now to where football, even in high school, has a lot of 3 and 4 wide receivers. But if you look, I think year in, year out, the good teams are the teams that are physical. We spread it out some too, but we also will run downhill right at you. And I think you have to be a team that takes care of the ball and runs at you offensively. And I think defensively, you know, even though teams throw the ball a lot more than they did a generation ago when I played, our kids know that I'm adamant we're going to stop the run. And I think we blitz a lot defensively, and it's usually trying to create run blitzes to get a loss of yardage rather than trying to blitz quarterbacks as much.
And who are those schools that are your rivals this coming season?
Oh, we have several rivals. I'm going to say the one we've had year in, year out that people talk about lately is James Monroe. It kind of went away a little bit when we were single A and they moved up to double A a couple years ago. But that's still a big game for us year in, year out. Summers County is right down the road from us. We play them early in the year. So that's Coach Goddard would be happy for me to say that's the only school that's played us every year that we've been in existence since '68. So Summers County is always a rival for us, and that's early in the season. Pocahontas County is another school that we play in a lot of sports. That's right up the road. But, you know, we've really developed a lot. Midland Trail has been a really good football program lately, and that's another, you know, we play them week 10, so that's a rivalry game close to playoffs every year. And our schedule's changed a lot here recently. We added Tucker County this year, which is not a rival, but it's a great football program that's been Final Four or Final Eight several years in a row in single A. We played Man the last couple of years. We've added a couple single A's around that's not extremely close to us, and it's new in Montcalm and Gilmer County last year. but a couple games that we were fortunate enough to win. So we have a chance. We're playing Work County at Glenville State College the first week on a Saturday. So we get to play on a college field to open the season. That's a good experience for our kids as well. So down the line, we've got a lot of teams that we're looking forward to playing. But again, we have a really tough schedule, but that prepares you for the playoffs, so that's okay.
Absolutely. Best of luck this season.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hi, Coach. Well,
Hey, George, how are you?
doing well. Introduce yourself and let's know what sport you coach.
Joseph Robertson. I coach volleyball at Greenbrier West.
Is that the only sport you coach at
Yep,
Greenbrier West?
that's the only sport.
How many years you been there?
I've been head coach. This will be my 4th year as head coach, and I was assistant for 3 years before that.
Excellent. Well, you remember your record from last season?
It's around 500, I think 20 and 21, something like that. I scheduled some pretty tough games last couple of years. We played Herbert Hoover down there. We played Shady a couple of times. Those two teams are in the finals for AAA last year. And we're single A, so that's a pretty big step up for us. We go to Greenbrier East tournament and play some AAA and Quad A teams there. Played Woodrow. So, we schedule pretty tough. I'm not scheduled quite as tough this year, just kind of how it worked out. I think that tough schedule kind of hurt me a little bit last year in seeding at state tournament because I think some coaches just look at records and throw around whatever ranking because coaches are the ones that seed it for state tournament. So yeah, I think that schedule, it helped us get better. It helped us see some tough competition, but then it kind of hurt me in seeding a little bit at state tournament, I think. So
Tough region you're in.
this it was not as tough as when it's 3 classes. When we went single A, we lost some of the better teams, like Charleston Catholic was AA now, James Rose AA. That used to be our main competition, really, in our region. Now we got Sherman, we got Mount View. Those are probably our teams now in our region that I know of, just kind of based on last year that will give us the most trouble. But we've been states 9 years in a row. We're going to make it 10 this year, and hopefully go down there and win it. It's the plan.
Fantastic. So that's your expectation for this year, isn't
It is. It's our expectation. We won it 2 years ago. We got down there last year, and I thought we had as decent chance as anybody else. Word ended up winning it last year, and we split with them in a tournament. So, we were right there. If we can get the right people in the right positions this year and everybody stays healthy, I think we have a good shot at going back to it.
So what's your philosophy and keys to success for this?
Like I said just now, I think getting the right players in the right position. I'm blessed to have several players that are very versatile and can play several different positions, do several different jobs, in the volleyball court. We lost 3 seniors last year that started, so we'll have to replace them. But I think I got some good young kids coming up that can do that. I've just got to figure out the right place to put them, kind of,
You got a lot of starters coming back?
So we have 3 starters plus our libero, so it's kind of 4 starters coming back. The 2 I got here now both have started. This will be their 3rd year starting. Maddie's a senior, Presley's a junior. They've started. This will be their 3rd year. They both perform very well, and that's 2 of them that I'm trying to figure out where's the best place to put them. I told my girls yesterday that the best place for us to have you on the team might not be your best position, but it's whatever works out best to get the right combination out there. And, these girls have been we've had some good turnouts on our workouts this summer. They've been really willing to try different positions and different combinations, and we just got to come up with what's best.
Coach, who's your biggest rival that's in your way for that title?
So you have the teams that are pretty solid every year. Work County's pretty good. East Hardy, Gilmer last year was pretty good. They had 2 girls that were like 6'3" sisters. They graduated, so they'll have to replace them. When your hitters are 5'5", hitting against 6'3" blockers, it's a little bit of a challenge. That's who knocked us out states last year was Gilmer County. East Hardy, like I say, is good. There's a couple of the private schools are pretty good. In our region, like I said, I think it'll be Mount View and Sherman probably. That was the 2 other teams last year that are kind of above the rest. But there might be a surprise there I don't know about coming up too. So we'll see.
Well, best of luck this year.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
You can sit. I'll be right behind you.
Hi, Coach. Introduce yourself. Tell us what sport you coach.
Ben Weichel, head coach of Greenbrier West High School, golf.
Golf. Is this your
first year?
First year coaching. How'd the team do last year?
They done pretty good. They had 1 kid go to the States last year.
How'd he do?
I'm not sure how he done.
Not sure on
I'm not sure on that one.
So is this a sport where the whole team can make it and individuals as well?
Yes.
Just like cross country?
Right.
So you know how many starters you have coming back?
I've got one starter coming back. He's a sophomore.
And some new kids?
I got 5 new kids.
What's your expectations for them, Coach?
Just to, I hope to make it to the States for them. I mean, that's all I can do.
I understand.
I'm going to keep them on the course as long as I can.
And I know coaching the first year, you know, what's your keys to success or your philosophy coming forward?
I'm not sure, really, to be honest with you.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, I'm learning.
That's great. No, that's terrific. Did the kids share with you who their biggest rivals are?
I think our biggest rival, in my opinion, is Richwood. They've got a really good kid coming back. He went to States last year, and I think he plays pretty well.
And they're in your region?
They are.
What other schools are in your region?
There's Pocahontas. I think Webster's in ours too, ain't it?
Well, best of luck to you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like the kids to introduce themselves and real quick and just tell us what's your favorite thing about going to school Greenbrier West. So you can start. You can start first. Just real quick. Just introduce yourself. Tell us what sport you play and what you love about your school.
I'm Presley Shrewsbury. I play volleyball at Greenbrier West. I think my favorite thing about playing volleyball at Greenbrier West is I get to try new things. I made a lot of friendships, and I've really got to continue my career and make it more serious, and I've really gotten better at the sport that I love.
Very good. Thank you.
My name's Maddie Sweet. I play volleyball at Greenbrier West. My favorite thing about playing volleyball is definitely the team, the friendships, and all the bonds I've made. Winning a state title was also a really nice thing to do, so that's my favorite.
First girls team at Greenbrier West, I'll point out. They won a state title.
Wow, congratulations, Coach. That's great.
My name is Ty Pate. I play football at Greenbrier West, and my favorite thing about West is it's a small town with a big heart, and they have a lot of emotion and ups and downs, and they're with us in a lot of them.
That's great. Thank you.
My name is Vincent Vaughn. I play football at Greenbrier West, and my favorite thing about Greenbrier West would be the community and how much work they put back into our program.
That's great. Good point. Thank you.
My name's Cameron Weichel. Play golf. And just the people you meet when you play.
Very good.
I'm Brady Themius. My favorite thing about playing golf at West is the coaches.
Thank you. Good luck this year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Summers County here. Welcome to the SESC Media Day. Coach, introduce yourself and tell us what you coach.
I'm Justin Pugh, and I coach high school football at Summers County and have been there for 3 seasons.
So what was your record last year, Coach?
We went 0-10 last year. We had a young squad. We only lost 3-4 seniors from last year, and so we're looking to rebuild. We got a lot of returning starters. Going through the roster with Colton here with me out here at the table. We half of our roster were starters last year, so we're looking to have quite a bit of experience on the field.
So you got some returning starters in key positions?
Oh yeah, I mean we have some our returning starting offensive linemen. We got a couple tackles that are returning, defensive ends. Our running back is a returning starter. Our linebacking core, all 3 of our our middle and outside linebackers are returning starters. So we're looking to have some experience on the field for the first time in a while.
That's great, Coach. What are your expectations this year for your team?
With our revamped schedule and the returning starters, we're looking at having a push to maybe make a lower playoff seed. That's our hope. That's our goal. So that's what we'll be pushing for all off season and now getting ready for season. That's what we're aiming for.
Coach, what are your keys to success and your coaching philosophy along?
It starts with our work ethic and having faith in one another as far as teamwork. But further than that, it's about character building. We are here to help these student athletes not only succeed in school, on the field, but in life. I'm helping raise young men that are going to be models for success in our community, that we desperately need that in today's world. And faith-based approach, I travel and I speak at churches. So God first and foremost and how we approach things. And we try to incorporate faith and teamwork and believing in something bigger than you each and every day.
Very good, Coach. And who's your biggest rival?
Yes, the kids. It's going to be Pikeview. And we got the Battle of the Bluestone. It's always been week 1. But for me, my dad grew up in Meadow Bridge. He's on my staff. He's my defensive coordinator. And I know a lot of those guys. My uncle's on staff at Meadow Bridge. So for me, week 4, you're playing against Meadow Bridge, some guys that I grew up with and competed with. That's the biggest rival for me.
That's great, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Coach, introduce yourself and let us know what you do.
I'm Karen Hostetter. I'm the high school head cheer coach. This is my 5th season at Summers County.
Great. How'd y'all do last year?
We did well. Competing at AA for us is a challenge, but we do well. My goals are to improve our scores every year at competition, and we have done that every year.
For those who don't know, could you explain the differences between, within the cheering and the competition side?
Cheering for everyday sideline cheers, you cheer on your team, you participate in pep rallies and that kind of stuff. But when it comes to competition, it's pretty intense. It's you go and you sit in this gym and you watch all your competitors compete against you, and it's pretty nerve-wracking at times.
What are your expectations for this year, Coach?
Just to continue on improving our scores at competition. That's our main goal, and it's not so much the number where you finish; it's how you compete and that you're improving every year.
Do you have a number of returning starters?
I think I'm going to probably have 15 returning girls that will be trying out on Monday.
That's great.
I only lost 3 seniors this year.
That's great.
So,
What's your coaching philosophy?
Family first. I want my young ladies to present themselves into the community, and I want them to have that family atmosphere. We are a group. We spend 9 months of the year together, so it's like a family. You have your squabbles, you have your good times, but I want them to have fun first.
Very good, Coach. Who's your biggest rival in your competition?
I would say Midland Trail, West Side, and Wyoming East right now.
In your region?
Yeah, in region, yes.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Young man, introduce yourself.
My name is Colton Taylor. I'm a senior at Summers County High School.
What position you play?
I play fullback and linebacker.
Do you? Do you
Yes,
do
sir.
any other sports?
No, football's really my thing.
What's your favorite thing about Summers High School?
Really, it's a small school. You know everybody. You're friends with everybody. It's a good place to be.
Do you fish on the New River?
Yes, sir.
What's your largest bass you ever caught?
My largest bass out of the New River, probably a 3-pound smallmouth.
That's a nice one.
Yes, sir.
Well, best of luck this year to you. Son.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Sparks. I'm a head football coach at Riverview High School.
How many years you been coaching?
It's been my 8th year coaching football. First year as a head coach.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was the team's record last year?
Last year we went 3-7.
You know how many starters you got coming back?
Yeah, off last year's team, we only lost 3 seniors, so we're very junior and senior heavy. So we have, out of 22 starters, we got 19 starters coming back.
In key positions as well?
The only positions we lost a couple offense and defensive linemen. We're loaded at skill this year, and our O-line, they've been working hard in the offseason, so I still think our O-line's loaded too.
That's great. What's your expectations this season, Coach?
Obviously, in football, your main goal is to make playoffs and make state championship, but you can also have at least median and minimal goals. So my minimal goal on a year is obviously it's to be better than 3-7. So I would love to at least be 5, 6, and 4. But then again, obviously, I want to make playoffs.
Coach, what philosophy are you bringing to the team?
Some key details, key core values that we've been working on all spring and summer is discipline, hard work, and accountability. Because I think those 3 core values are things that if your football team buys into, you can have great success by believing in just those 3 things.
Absolutely. What key positions should we keep an eye out for?
You should really keep an eye out on our quarterback, running back, a couple wide receivers, and 3 or 4 guys up front on the offensive line. And I really think our defense overall is going to be pretty solid. So defensive linemen, linebackers, and corners, safeties, I really think we got some key points and some key players there that's going to be able to make plays and do really well there.
Very good. Who's your biggest rival?
Our biggest rival is county rival Mountain View.
What week is that this year?
It's week 1. It's always week 1.
That's great. Well, thank you, Coach. Good
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's that?
My name is Jill Perkins. I am the cheer coach at Riverview.
Coach, how long have you been doing cheer coach?
I am going on my 4th year, I believe, as head coach.
I've asked some of the cheer coaches to explain that there's a little bit of difference in cheer. Not just cheering, but there's also competition. Correct?
Yeah, we have sideline cheer that we're responsible for, and we have regional competition in November, and we are required to go to competition. The coaches are fined if we do not go to competition, and it's just cheer is the longest season out of any sport. We go from August to March through football, basketball, and having our own competition on top of that.
How many returning starters do you have on that competition team from last year?
I should have around 8 coming back from last year.
What's your keys to success, Coach?
We're still working on our keys to success. But I say that because there are times when you are starting to feel successful in your program, and then things out of your control affect how you move forward. Because like for us specifically, when the classes were reclassified and we went from being a single A school to a double A school, it really affected how competitive we were in that class within our sport. And then trying to keep the morale and the mentality going on your team that makes them still want to try and compete.
Yes. And who's your biggest rival that's standing in your way?
Oh, standing in our way? For competition?
Yeah.
Or like just in general?
Well, that's right. In general.
In general, it's Mount View. Honestly, ourselves. Our biggest competition is ourselves, because cheer is a sport that is dependent on other skills that you have to seek outside of your backyard with tumbling and things like that. We're so far away from everything. It is an hour plus for them to get to a gymnastics class. So they see that we may not have the tumbling skills as some of the other schools. So the team itself gets down. So our biggest competition is ourselves, to know that we just have to go out and compete against ourselves and be better than we were last year.
Pull on their strings.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck this year, Coach.
Thank you.
Alexis. Yeah, hi, Coach.
Hi.
Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Alexis Lowe, and I'm the head volleyball coach.
How many years you been coaching?
This is year 9 overall, and my first year as head coach.
Oh, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
The team make a deep run last year?
We made a pretty solid run. We made it to the final 6 of regionals. So
Great. What was your record?
we were 16 and 15.
It's a lot of games.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of the starters coming back?
I have all but 1 returning. I lost
Fantastic.
1 senior is all I
Lots of
lost.
leadership. What's your expectations this year, Coach?
Play hard, play with each other. We struggled through the years of keeping communication constant and trusting in each other, so just trying to build that trust back and stay competitive all year.
What's your keys to get them to that success?
They just gotta like each other again. We got away from it. We just ended up with some personal things going on, and it just tumbled through. And just trying to keep outside things off the court and keep the game to the court.
Who's your players to watch?
I got a solid group of seniors and a really good group of sophomores that's going to put some people on a run for their money.
Who are those? Who are those rivals?
County rival Mount View is always a thing, but as far as outside of the county, we got Wyoming East and James Monroe that give us the biggest run for our money.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Coach. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Hi. I'm Courtney Kennedy, and I'm the head coach for cross country.
Very good. How many years you been coaching?
This will be my second.
Your second year?
Yes.
Very good. How'd y'all do last year?
We did really well. We had 3 girls qualify for state. So, I mean, before that, we had only had, she had went 1 year before, another boy, and then, like in 2021, we had a boy go. So we did really well last year.
Where was your regional meet?
Our regional was at Westside.
Westside?
Mm-hmm.
It's there again this year.
Yep.
It's a great course.
It is.
What's your expectations this year?
Expectations, they're going back to state. And they're going to place higher. They're going to push harder.
Very good. Been training all summer?
They have trained a little on their own, but no, we haven't started yet.
What's your keys to success, Coach?
Just work hard, keep pushing. Keep pushing, Casey. Keep pushing. I yell it all the time.
Cross country's a tough sport.
It is. It is. I don't know that I could do it.
Who's your biggest rival?
James Monroe. James Monroe girls.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all the coaches?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Short, sweet, to the point. Yeah. Sorry, Jim.
You're very good. Okay, we have Meadowbridge High School. Welcome to the SESC Media Day. Coach, introduce yourself and let us know what you coach.
Brandon Wickline. I coach varsity football.
How many years you been coaching?
I think I've been the head coach for the varsity for 2 years. This will make my second year, but altogether I think I've been 15 years.
That's great. What was your record last year, Coach?
We were 7-4.
Do you have a lot of returning starters?
We are going to return 6. We have 6 returning. We graduated 6, so some played different spots. So.
And what key positions do you have returning starters in?
Receivers, running back, and linebacker, and we returned 2 on the offensive line.
What's your expectations this year, Coach?
10-0 and make a deep run into the playoffs.
Very good. What's the keys to your success?
These 2 guys that are sitting right here beside of me. Trent, he caught 13 touchdown passes last year. Bo was first team All-State linebacker. I think he had 110 tackles, 9 games. So these 2 guys right here are going to be big for it.
That's great. Share with us your coaching philosophy.
Just hard nose and discipline. A lot of expectations. I guess my wife tells me all the time I should have been coaching in the 80s or should have been raising kids in the 80s because I guess I'm kind of old school.
Great. Who's your biggest rival?
We're from Meadowbridge. I think everybody doesn't like us. So I guess if I was going to have to put one on it on the schedule this year, I'd perhaps say Summers County. We're neighbors, so adds a little extra to it.
Well, since you mentioned these 2 young men, I'd like to have them introduce themselves and tell us what they like most about your school.
You want me to introduce them, or are they?
Come on, they can come up and introduce themselves.
My name is Trent Rolls, and what I like about the school is that everyone just plays as a team. Like it's like a family almost. Like it's not everyone's separate players from each other.
I'm Bo Weichel. I like about the school the most the atmosphere, all the games. It's usually packed and
very good.
Everyone cheers us on,
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Good luck this season.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
Hi. Introduce yourself.
My name is Alicia Ryan. I'm head coach for volleyball at Meadowbridge Regional.
Excellent. How long have you been coaching?
This is actually my second year.
Did you coach before that?
I did not.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
What was your team's record last year?
We were 3-13 last year, so we had a really young team last year. A lot of freshmen came out. We only had about 4 seniors. I think 1 junior maybe. So we had a pretty young team last year.
You have a lot of returning starters.
I think we have 3, maybe 4.
In key positions.
Setter. So we were pretty strong in the setting department last year. It is, yes.
So, what's your keys to success, Coach?
I think the keys to success is just the strong community that we have within our school, and of course our athletes. They really pull together, have good teamwork. So I think that's our coaching staff works together, athletic department in general. So I just think that's the keys to success for our team, and the parents and fans as well.
Absolutely. You're developing your coaching philosophy.
My coaching philosophy, I think, is I'm a teacher as well, so I believe heavily on the student athlete. So I believe creating good students creates good athletes. I think those 2 go together very well.
Coaching is teaching.
It is, absolutely.
Who's your biggest rival?
I guess maybe this is kind of a crazy statement to make as a coach. I don't feel like I'm overly competitive as far as having a rival. I feel like for our record, they were all rivals last year. So I guess in proximity to our school, we would probably think that we take it more personal for trail. We have West on the schedule this year, so they're close to us. So I wouldn't consider them a rival, but we'll definitely be, wanting to hold our ground with them.
Well, Coach, introduce 2 athletes.
Okay, so today we have some of our babies on the team. These are actually our sophomores this year, but they came out as freshmen last year. And so we have Madison Atkins and we have Kayla Mullins. Come on up, girls.
Yeah, well, I want to hear what you love about your school.
Step up, step up.
What was it?
Just introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Kaylin Mullins, and
What do you like about Meadow Bridge?
everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it's home.
That's great. Yes, ma'am. What's your name?
Madison Atkins.
What do you like about your school? That's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sure you love your team.
Sorry, we're so young.
It's okay.
We're so young.
All right, thank you, ladies. Hi, Coach.
Hello. My name's Steve Taylor, Meadowbridge Regional High School, my 31st year.
Coaching?
Coming up. Yes, I've been coaching basketball there, girls basketball, for 31 years. And last year they wanted to start a cross country. And a guy by the name of Dean Ryan stepped up and wanted to run, and I never coached it. So we kind of worked that together in baby steps, and we ended up having a great year.
That's great. How far did they go?
He made it to the States. Early in the campaign, we was running 25s and 24s, and got down to the last at the regional. He looked at me, and he said, "Coach, I'm going to make history today." And I said, "Okay, I'm with you. I'm riding with you." He ran 20 or 21. Next thing you know, we're sitting in the state tournament.
Well, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what coaching philosophy did you bring to your new sport?
Well, I can tell you a lot about basketball, but when me and him sit down and done this cross-country thing, he ran a lot, just being one person. We ran a lot. This year we're probably going to implement a little bit more stuff, as we've both learned with jump ropes and a little harder terrain, maybe throw some hills in there. But we've learned a lot, but expectations were to go back and have a better time.
Coach, did you play basketball in high school?
I did.
Around here?
Greenbrier West.
Greenbrier West. Did your basketball players run cross country too if they didn't play football?
No, but they did have to run track.
There you go. That's the irony of you coaching basketball and cross country. I've heard that
Yes,
a lot.
yes.
So who's his biggest rival this year? Who's keeping him?
There's Summers County. There's a couple kids from Mount View. He's got to keep them in the rearview mirror there, but we're gonna cover that.
Well, let's meet this young man.
Yes, sir. Dean Ryan.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Dean Ryan.
How many years you been running cross country?
This will be my second year, sir.
What do you love about it?
Just the trails, being able to go out and run on, because on a track sometimes you just feel like you're a hamster on a wheel. I love track, but you're just running in circles. But cross country, you get to go on terrains and just try different kinds of running styles.
Do you know where your first meet's going to be?
First meet's going to be at Pipestone, correct? The Beckley Invitational?
Yes. Very good. Well, best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. By the way, I hosted. We have Mountview High School here today to the SESC Media Day. Coach, please introduce yourself. Tell us what you coach.
My name is Kathy Jack, and I'm Mountview High School varsity cheerleading coach. I'm beginning my 42nd year as coach this year, so I'm very proud of that.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how did the team do last year?
We did great. The last 2 years, we have gone to the state cheerleading competition. We won a couple of years ago. We were first runner-up last year, and we just had a great time, great experience, and we are shooting for the same thing this year.
Fantastic. How many returning starters do you have?
Well, I have 5 seniors. Then I have 4 others. I'll probably have 12, 13 cheerleaders this year. Tryouts are not till next Monday, so that's what I'm looking at.
And what's your keys to success, Coach?
Well, you got to have heart is the first thing. If you don't have heart, you have no business being there. I demand good character out of my girls. They know lazy is not a part of my vocabulary. They better be ready to work when they cheer for me. And I've been very proud of them. I often tell them I don't care how many flips they can do when they get out of high school. I care about what kind of people they'll be. So I really try to impress those factors.
Very good. And what does it take? What kind of skills do you bring to be on the competition team?
Well, we need tumbling, of course, good jumps, cheerleading fundamentals that they've been through for years. They have to know how to do cheers correctly, correct arms and all that sort of thing. But these are good kids, and I'm looking forward. These are my 4 senior leaders, so I'm missing one today. She's on vacation. But I think we're going to have a good year, and we're ready to go to work.
Very good. Who's your biggest rivalry headed into the competition?
Well, last year it was Richwood and Montcalm. It was 3 of us. A lot of teams dropped out at the last minute. I don't know this year. Probably those same schools, maybe some more. But we're ready to work hard, and we're going to be ready when we get there in November.
Very good. Well, best of luck this year.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'd like one of the captains to step up and introduce yourself. Go ahead.
I'm Malaya Edwards. I've been on the cheer team all 4 years and the competition team all 4 years.
What do you like best about your school?
I like how close we are and how much of a family we are.
Very good. One more.
Sorry. My name is Malaya Stevens. I've been on the cheer team all 4 years. I've been on the competition team as well.
Are you a senior?
Yes, sir.
What are your plans next year?
Honestly, I just want to go to college, Bluefield State, to become an ultrasound technician.
Wow, that's great.
Yes, sir.
And now we have a volleyball team. Introduce yourself.
I'm Haley.
What's your coach's name?
Cassie Burkett.
Is this your first year, second year?
First.
First year. What grade are you in?
9th.
What position do you play?
DS.
That's great.
Here's our senior volleyball.
Come on up. Yeah.
My name's Malaya Barnes, and I've been on the team for all 4 years.
Have you?
Yes.
How'd y'all do last year?
Our record was 26-2.
Very good. And how far did you guys go in the
We got to regionals, and then we stopped at the regional play.
Did you get set out by your rival?
No. We got set out by Greenbrier West.
Who's your biggest rival?
Probably Riverview and Westside.
Very good. I'd like to interview you. You got a different color shirt.
My name's Nevaeh Arup, and I'm in 8th grade now, and I'm an outside hitter now. So.
Well, doesn't some players on the court wear a different color shirt?
Yeah, I'm just wearing this one since I'm in middle school.
I thought you might have been the libero.
No.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Young man, introduce yourself. Tell us what's going on.
My name is Blaine Sturgill, and I've been running cross country for 3 years now.
It's an easy sport, isn't it?
Yeah, you just get that runner's high and just cruise.
How far did you go last year?
went to regionals, and one of my teammates went to states. We went to state our first year, so that was good.
Very good. Your regionals at Westside High School?
Yes, sir.
Where you start your season out?
19 minutes, right in there. I want to get under 18 this year.
Keep working hard.
Thank you.
Good luck. Yes, ma'am.
My name is Madison Rose, and I've been doing cross country. This is my 3rd year, and we made it to states last year, and I'm hoping that we can do it again, but I don't know.
What do you like best about cross country?
How friendly everybody is. You get along with anybody.
At other schools and other teams?
Yes.
Do you do any sport in the spring?
Yeah, I do softball.
Do you?
Mhm.
Cheer.
And cheer and basketball.
Wow. Multi-sport athlete. Well, thank you, everybody. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
We have Greenbrier East Spartans here today at the SC Media Day. Coach, please introduce yourself. Let us know what you coach.
Hi, I'm Dawn McClure, and I coach volleyball.
How long have you been coaching volleyball?
About 10 years, but this is only the 2nd year at the high school.
Where were you before?
Eastern Greenbrier Middle.
What was your record last year, Coach?
I think we were like 20, 20, and 5.
It's really good.
So, yeah, we're kind of evened out.
How'd you do in the state tournament?
We didn't make it to the state tournament, but we lost a tough game to Capital in playoffs there at the end. Yeah.
You have a lot of starters coming back?
We do, yes.
Key positions?
Yes, we've got our big middle coming back. We've got our libero coming back, our setter. We've got about 6 that played big roles last year. A lot of these girls are going to be filling in. Got a tough freshman class coming in as well.
That's great. It puts pressure on them, doesn't it?
Yes.
What's your keys to success, Coach?
Just effort and energy and everybody work together, and I think you'll get the result you want.
Who would need to keep a lookout for this year?
I would say our libero. She was one of the best in the state last year, right here, Reagan Klein. Paige Totten is a middle coming back. I don't know. I don't want to leave anybody out or point fingers. We got another middle here that's going to take a big role, Calla Fulber. Sydney Norman, she'll be a big setter position for us. And like I said, we have a lot of strong freshmen coming in. So
Volleyball's a big sport in West Virginia. Who's your biggest rival?
I would say Shady, but then we got that little in-county rival with West too that gets a little fun.
That's great. Well, introduce your senior.
Okay, this is Reagan Klein, and I have Adria Ratliff here.
Come on up, Reagan. So tell us, what do you love most about playing Greenbrier East volleyball?
I think our dynamic is really good, like our team. Like we don't bicker a lot with each other, so it makes it a lot funner than when we have drama, girl drama, any of that.
Have y'all been playing together for a long time?
Some girls have, yes, but like she said, we have a lot of freshmen coming up that I haven't played with because they were a lot younger at that age. But most people, yeah, we have been playing together a long time.
What got you into playing volleyball?
Well, I was a gymnast for 9 years of the beginning of my life, and I just kind of was over it, and I wanted to explore. So I got into softball and volleyball, which I do enjoy volleyball too, as well.
A lot of really good sports programs at Greenbrier. Mm-hmm. Very competitive. Great. Thank you.
Oh, gosh, sorry.
Who are we talking to?
Adria Ratliff.
And you are senior?
Yep.
How long have you been playing volleyball?
This will be my 5th year.
Any other sports you play?
Softball. Yep.
How long have you been playing volleyball?
I've played volleyball for 5 years, and softball I've played my whole life.
Have you? You play travel as well?
I did some.
Did you have a busy summer?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Reese Furlong, and I'm a freshman this year.
So what school did you go to last year?
I went to the middle school, Eastern Greenbrier. Yes.
You guys played volleyball there?
Yes,
How'd
we
y'all
did.
do?
We almost went undefeated, and then we had a sad loss to Park. Yes.
You excited about this season?
I'm very excited. It's been fun so far with all the workouts. It's been a good time.
You're going to earn yourself a starting position?
I hope so. Maybe. We'll try to get there.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Coach pointed you out as a
middle.
Middle?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
My name's Calla Fulber, and I'm going to be a junior.
How long have you been playing volleyball?
This will be my 5th year playing volleyball.
What do you like best about it?
I love all the connections and friendships you build throughout it. Throughout the sport, I've met so many different people, and I enjoy that.
So you're getting close to when you're going to start deciding on what to do after.
Mm-hmm.
You got any plans after high school?
I'm not for sure. I know I want to go to college, but I don't know where or what yet.
And you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, best of luck to you, coach and team.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. We have Wyoming East High School here today at the SESC Media Day. Coach, introduce yourself and let us know what you coach. Okay.
Hello, I'm Bridget Walker. I am the head coach of the Wyoming East Varsity Cheerleaders.
And how long have you been coaching?
This is my 5th year.
Did you coach somewhere before?
Not at Wyoming East, no. I coached Oceana Middle School for a little bit, and I've also done All-Stars. Yeah.
So how did your competition team do last year?
We did really well. Every year is a growing year. For regionals, we placed, I think, in the top 4 last year, and then we also competed at game day, and we was able to make it to nationals. So we went to Florida and competed down there. Yeah, it was real exciting. It was our first year.
Do you have some returners in some key positions?
I do have quite a few girls they've all cheered for me before, and they've all came back again this year. We lost 4 seniors last year, but we have a lot still coming out that we have to replace.
You have 6 seniors with you today.
I have 6, and I have 8 total. So 2 of them couldn't make it. I have a large senior class.
Lots of experience
yes.
on the team. What's your keys to success, Dave?
Most of my key to success is really teaching them the foundations and building on that, and really making them understand like what we're doing it for, and them having fun as well, and supporting each other and supporting other teams. I think that's our strongest things that we focus on a lot throughout the season.
Do you have a rival on the competition side?
Cheer's a little difficult because we have to compete on a score sheet. So if we're not hitting our points on our scores, it really doesn't matter what the other teams are doing because we have to hit first. So I would say our biggest competition is really just ourselves and our goals that we set for ourselves. With cheer, it's a little different than other sports. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Would you mind introducing?
Yes, this is 2 of my seniors. They have actually cheered for me all 4 years. This is Avery Walker and JoJo Matz.
Avery? What's your name?
Avery Walker.
And you're a senior?
Yes.
How long you been cheering?
I've been cheering all 4 years in high school, and I think I've cheered, 13 years of my life? So I've been cheering yeah.
What do you like most about it?
I love the stunning, and I love, the sportsmanship, and it's just a really fun sport. It's, different from any other.
What's the challenges?
I say it's, a lot of mental. So, all the stuff is pretty mental on you, and I feel like that's really challenging. Getting your tumbling and, a certain stunt and stuff like that.
Introduce your teammate.
This is JoJo Matz. She's also a senior.
Hi, JoJo.
Hi.
How long you been cheering?
4 years. I cheered 8th grade too.
Did you? What sports or other things did you do before you started cheering?
I played softball for a few years. I just now recently stopped playing last year.
What do you like most about cheering?
My favorite is tumbling. I've always been better at it, but stunning is also one of my favorites.
It's a challenge, tumbling. Quite difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are your expectations for your teams this year?
I think we will go back to Florida this year, and it will be amazing again. And I really think we'll make it to states too, as long as we try as hard as we can.
Next year, what are you going to miss most about it?
All of my teammates. It's the best part, definitely.
Well, best of luck this year.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, Coach.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Brittany Bauer, and I'm the new head coach at Wyoming East volleyball coach. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did the team do last year?
They got to regionals, and they played pretty good. Lost to Indy in a really close set. So.
Do you all have a lot of returning starters?
These are all returners, and we've got 3 seniors. And we've got a sophomore here and the 3 juniors here. We have 12 seniors. 12 returners.
Lots of experience.
Yeah, yes.
What's your expectations?
I'm hoping that we go to states. I know that they want to go to states. I think we've got it. We've got a lot of returners. We've got some strong hitters. We've got club players. That's helped a lot. So hopefully we can run some plays. Maybe we have some hat tricks. Kind of like soccer, our little hot tricks. We could do it too.
I get it. Coach, what's your keys to success?
Well, we've got to have communication. We've got to make sure we have fundamentals. So hammering in the passing, ball control. Once we get that, you can't do anything without that. So once we get that, we can work on the fun stuff.
And I know you probably have some rivals inside your class. How about your rivals outside your class as well?
James Monroe, so they were winners last year, and Independence. So definitely Indy. We're trying to get them some games against them this season. Trying to get in some tournaments so we can play them.
They'll be rising up for those games.
Or maybe we'll surprise some people and we'll dominate.
Best of luck. Introduce a couple of your seniors.
Okay, I've got Mac right here. I'll let you go first.
Hi, I'm Mac, or McKinley Hatfield, but everybody just calls me Mac.
What position do you play?
I'm a setter DS.
How long you been playing?
Going on around 7 to 8 years, so pretty long time, yeah.
Very good. What do you like most about it?
Definitely my team. I just absolutely love my team. I think everyone is an amazing person. I love how much that we work together. Honestly, they're all my best friends. Like, if I had to say, they're all my best friends. I love them all to death.
That's great. That's great. Thank you.
Sorry, Carly?
You're good.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Carly Rollins.
Carla, what position do you play?
I'm a pin hitter and I'm a middle blocker.
How long you been playing?
About 7 years.
Did you play as a youth?
Yes.
Well, any other sports?
I play softball.
Do you?
Yes.
Great. What do you love most about your team?
I think this year we have a really good group of girls. Like, they're probably one of, like, my best friends. Like, I always talk to them, like, daily. Like, I think we have a really good group this year.
You guys are going to make a deep run, aren't you?
Yes.
Carly's already being recruited for
Wow.
colleges.
Tell us about
Yes.
that.
So I have a couple offers. I have a couple D2 offers and D3.
Fantastic.
Yes.
That'd be the first from our school
Wow,
in
that's
our school's
terrific.
history.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank
Does
you.
anybody else want to say something? I want to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Emily Atkins.
Emily, and what do you do?
I'm a side base and I cheerlead for Wyoming
Do you do
East.
any other sport or activity?
No, I don't.
What do you love most about cheering?
I hate to piggyback off of everybody else's answers, but honestly, Wyoming East is such a great environment for friends, and it's so fun to have like one of your best friends and all your friends cheer with you because it gives you more team bonding, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the state tournament's what, Wednesday, November 18th?
Yeah, that's the state, yes.
I hope
Yeah.
to see y'all down there.
Thank
Best of
you.
luck to you. I'll be there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have Webster County here at the SESC Media Day. Welcome, coaches and athletes. Coach, you introduce yourself and tell us what you coach.
So I'm Eddie Williams, head football coach at Webster County High School, and we've got members of our coaching staff with us here.
How long you been coaching?
So this will be year 13 for me, year number 5 at Webster County. So.
Great. What was your record last year, Coach?
2-8. So.
You got a lot of returning starters?
We do. We return most of our starters on both sides of the ball. Lost, I think, 2 starters. And then, so we've got some guys that are ready to step into those positions. So.
Any key positions you want to talk about?
In particular, no, just because I like to keep things tight to the chest. But we've got a bunch of young athletes that have grown up in the varsity scene that are now finally growing up. We got a good junior class that's going to lead us on both sides of the football. So.
Excellent. And what's your expectations for this season?
Just getting better. We finished 2-8 last year, like I said. We always want to get better one day at a time. So anything that we can improve off of last year, what we did, is going to be a bonus for us. Just getting older, staying healthy, and trying to get our young guys up to varsity shape.
Share with us some of your coaching philosophy.
Just kind of what I went through right there. I'm always looking to improve, getting our guys prepared for life outside of football and sports. I think there's a lot of lessons that you can get in football that's going to relay for the rest of your life, and that's a big thing for us. Getting our guys in and letting them know people believe in them and they love them, and that's a big part of why I coach, just to give these guys somebody in their corner. So.
Who's your biggest rival, Coach?
I'm gonna have to say Richwood. I learned that one when I got to Webster County. I was told you don't lose that one. So. But it's always a fun game to play in, coach in. We always play them game 1, so we're always 0-0. So the fans, communities always are excited, and it's a great atmosphere for football on a high school Friday night. So.
Where's it at this year?
It's at Richwood. So we've got to have a good off season playing here. We got to go over there. It's always tough to play there. Just for a variety of reasons. So I think it's going to be a fun August to get ready for that one.
You want to introduce one of your assistants?
This is Coach Jerry Skidmore, also head baseball coach. You'll probably see him here at one point in time.
I'll be back in the springtime.
So, but he's our defensive coordinator and one of my assistants here.
What do you enjoy most about coaching there, Coach?
I love football. It's nice that I get to coach back in Webster County where I went to school. And I do get to coach my son. Just being back in Webster and being part of it, and hopefully getting that wagon wheel is what we played for at that Richwood game. That's most important.
Very good. What year's your son?
My son, he's going to be a junior this year.
Fantastic. Best of luck, Coach.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, Coach. Introduce yourself and let us know what you coach.
I'm Bryce McCourt. I am the assistant head coach for volleyball at Webster County High School, and this is my head coach, Arlene Roberts.
So how long have y'all been coaching?
Together we've been coaching for 4 years, and I actually started with Coach Roberts. So.
How'd y'all do last year? What was your record?
It was 7-13.
And did you participate in the tournament? Did you guys have a good outing in the regional tournament?
For the regionals, we first lost at G West, Greenbrier West, and then in the loser bracket went to Meadowbridge and ended up beating Meadowbridge and was still alive in the regionals. So yeah, we had a good run with the regionals. Yeah.
You got a lot of starters returning?
We do, yes. We only lost one senior last year, so yeah, we got some returners, and we're really looking forward to this season.
What key positions do you want us to look out for out there?
We got some pretty good outside hitters. We got a couple setters. We have the one setter that we've been training since she was a freshman, so she just keeps getting better and better. Looking at a new libero this year, so again, really exciting.
Very good. And what's your keys to success, Coach?
I like to coach. I like to be fundamentally sound. You got to be able to have good passes, get your passes to your setter gets it to your spikers, henceforth. So you got to be fundamentally sound, and you just got to keep growing and improving from there. And that's what we really have. We have high expectations for our players, definitely.
Very good. Coach, would you like to introduce yourself?
Coach Arlene Roberts. Been with the team started the team about 10 years ago. And we just try and keep improving.
Share with us your coaching philosophy, Coach.
Like to hit the fundamentals, build from our middle school kids up so that they can step in and help the high school program and help the kids just become good adults.
Very good. And who's your biggest rival?
We'll have to say Richwood.
Richwood.
Yeah, it's always a big emphasis.
Richwood.
Beat Richwood.
Beat Richwood.
So yeah, it's always an emphasis. So beat Richwood. Yeah,
Who do you
definitely.
have with you here today?
We have a senior, Leah Goff, with us. She is an outside hitter, and we also have Jordan Stilley. She's a junior, and she's also an outside hitter.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Leah Goff. I've played for about 5 years because we didn't have a team my 8th grade year. And I've been a spiker every year I've played, but I've always been an outside spiker.
What do you love most about the sport?
It's just a sport I've always loved, that I've always enjoyed going out on the court, and just having a good time on it and making friends.
Thank you. Coach? Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Introduce yourself.
My name is Brian Bain. I'm the head soccer coach at Webster County High School.
How long have you been coaching?
Since 1986.
Good year. How long have you been coaching soccer there?
At Webster County, this is my first year as head coach. I was an assistant coach last year. And I coached at Nicholas County before that.
In some areas, soccer's kind of new. How long have they had a program at Webster?
I think it's been 5 years now.
Very good. How'd you guys do last year?
We were 6, 8, and 2, I believe.
Your expectations for this year?
Actually, I think we're going to have a pretty good team. We have more numbers this year than we did last year, and I think overall, from watching them progress through last year, I think they're going to do even better this year.
Got a lot of returning starters?
Yeah, quite a few. We lost some important players last year. We have some important ones coming back, and actually the core of our team is pretty young, so I think we'll do pretty well.
You got to be pretty fit to play soccer.
Oh, definitely.
You got them running a lot.
Yeah, especially first week is going to be a lot of running. But, you really can't condition in that amount of time, so, they need to be conditioning in off-season. Unfortunately, a lot of our players play recreational and travel, so they get that conditioning.
So they're staying busy during the summertime.
Absolutely.
Coach, what's your philosophy?
Practice as you play. It's important that they come to practice prepared every day, and as they get out there to perform, they perform and practice the way they intend to play on the field.
And who's your biggest rival?
Our biggest rival is Braxton, probably. It would be Richwood, but Richwood doesn't have a team, so.
I think I know the answer. Wait a second. Well, thank you all for coming. I'd like to. Are you on the soccer team? I am. You want to say hello? Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Mackenzie Sparks.
Mackenzie
Sparks.
Sparks?
Mm.
How long have you been playing soccer?
This would be my 5th year.
What do you love most about it?
I get to play with my friends, and I can play with my family, my cousin, too. It's very fun.
This is your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Well, good luck this season.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
can't let your son out without.
Absolutely. You better get up there.
Come on back here.
Introduce yourself, young man.
So my name is Hunter Skidmore, and I'm middle linebacker for Webster County Highlanders football team. And what I most like about our team, probably the brotherhood that we like. I don't know, it's just at Webster. It just brings us together. We have a good team. A lot of our guys are returning this year, so Hope we'll have a good season. We should do better than next year or last year, but you never know. But we should do better. We've been in off-season working, putting in that work and stuff.
Putting in the time.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, good luck this year.
Yeah.
Young man, would you like to introduce yourself?
My name's Spencer Baird.
What position you play?
Midfielder and defense.
Midfield. How much World Cup did you watch this summer?
A lot.
Who's your favorite team?
Probably USA.
And your favorite player?
Harry Kane.
Very good.
He actually represents all our sports, by the way.
He does. He what?
He's a golf.
Well, tell us what else you do,
cross-country kicker.
What else you play?
I'm a golfer. I run cross country. I play soccer, and then I'm the football kicker.
Goodness gracious, that's great.
Winter sport.
Basketball.
Keep them busy. Well, congratulations. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Take care. We have Westside High School here today at the SESC Media Day. Coach, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us what you coach at Westside?
Yes, my name is Christy Fleener. I coach the cheer team at Westside High School, and we are the defending AA state champions.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic. How long?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
How many years you been there coaching?
This is my 10th year at Westside, yes.
Before that?
Before that, I coached at Oceana Middle. Before that, I coached at youth football. I've been coaching for around 20 years.
Lots of experience.
Yeah.
So y'all won the state championship at the competition level?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
How many returning starters do you have?
We have returning probably around 9 girls. We graduated 4 amazing seniors, but we have some amazing talent coming in too. So we're just very blessed with that.
And when is that competition?
November 18th for state. Region is the weekend before. Yes.
What's the keys to your success?
We have been really building an amazing program at Westside. We currently just have a great team of athletes that have an amazing work ethic. They push each other. They know what's expected of our athletes in the cheer program. They know how to motivate each other. They know that work takes it's the most motivational thing that we do. We have goals, and we know that there are a lot of things expected from our athletes. They know that they are expected to have great character. They're expected to shine in the community. We do a lot of service projects with the community to just get out there and do community outreach. So I think that we're just trying to instill in them an ethic of just being amazing, being great citizens, being just someone that is dependable, and then one day just doing the big things in the world to change the world. So
That's great.
Thank you.
Who's your biggest rival?
In cheer?
Yes.
We have in our region, our biggest rival is Independence and Mingo Central, but then at the state level, it's Lincoln and Logan. So yeah.
Best of luck. Introduce one of your students.
Let's see. I think I would probably one of our senior captains that will be Emma Endicott. She probably is the most comfortable to do some talking, so I will put her on the hot spot. So.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Emma Endicott, and I'm going to be a senior this year for Westside High School.
How long have you been cheering?
I've been cheering, ever since I could walk, really. I've been cheering at Gilbert Pride, and then I've been cheering all 4 years at Westside High School.
There's a lot more than just cheering that comes into.
Yes, there's a lot more than just cheer. There's gymnastics that you have to attend to. Recently, we're doing workout sessions, so there's a lot that goes into cheer that people don't realize.
What's your favorite part?
I think my favorite part about this team is our determination. We know what it's like to win a state championship, and we looked at ourselves this year and we realized our weak spots and our strengths. And we went over all those, and we've worked super hard in both categories. In our weak spots, we have worked even harder with weightlifting, and in our strengths, we continue to improve.
Very good. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Stephanie Hurley, the assistant volleyball coach.
How long you been coaching?
Westside, just a few years, and previously at Pineville Middle.
You ever coach any other sport?
No.
Did you play?
Yes, I played volleyball, basketball, and softball.
Where at?
Westside.
Fantastic. Yes. What was y'all's record last year?
Probably not good, but it's going to improve this year.
Is that your expectations for this year's team?
Yes, we only lost one senior, so we got a lot of our returners and new girls coming up. That's pretty good.
Excellent. What key positions do we keep an eye on?
Back row players, really, because that's very important. Setter, I feel anybody can get up there and hit, but if you got a good passer and a good set, everything else falls in place.
Very much a team sport.
Yes.
Coach, what's your keys to success?
Work ethic, I feel. We've had a lot of girls in the gym and in the weight room this summer that's working hard. They want to go to state this year, so they are working hard to get there.
Who's your biggest rival?
East, probably. That's just always fun to play them, good or bad. That's just fun.
In any sport?
Yes. I feel it's fun.
Very good. Would you like to introduce one of your athletes?
Yeah, Sarah Lilly. She's a senior.
Very good.
Hello, my name is Sarah Lilly. I'll be a senior for Westside this year.
How long have you been playing?
Since 6th grade, I played. My mom was the coach, and she played in high school and college, so she's taught me everything I know, really. And Stephanie.
What's your favorite part about it?
I just like being with my friends, and I like bonding with each and every one of the girls, and it's just a really fun sport. It's really fun to play.
Have you got your plans for after high school?
I do. I want to be a speech pathologist.
Do you know where you're going to go?
I'm thinking about Marshall, but it's not set in stone yet. But
very good. That's awesome. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Football, certainly
My name's Jace Repass. I go to Westside High School. And
You're not going to repass. Relation to Casey?
I don't think so.
So what position you play?
Tight end and defensive end.
And how long you been playing?
It's about 10 or 11 years.
So you played in the youth leagues coming up?
Uh-huh.
Very good. Who was your biggest rival in the youth leagues?
Bandits. It's like Bandits.
Southwest Alabama.
Yeah, yeah.
Some good matches.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them.
So what's your expectations for your team this year?
I want to say 8-2. I think we have a good chance. We got a lot of returners coming back. We've only lost about 4 to 5 starters. So I think we'll be pretty good, pretty solid.
You setting the bar for the younger fellas?
Trying to. Me and this one over here.
Who's that?
It's our other senior captain.
Oh yeah, introduce him.
Come on, son.
Mashton Blankenship. Play running back and defensive end
Oh, very good. How long you been playing?
since I was 5.
Did you guys grow up together?
Yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I played a little bit at East, and then I played a couple years at Westside. But I went to East my freshman and sophomore year, and then transferred to Westside end of sophomore year.
What's your expectations for the season?
I'd like to go at least 7-3, but hopefully 8-2. Like he said, we lost 4 players, but we have a lot of young guys that's been working, and I think they're going to fill in the spots where they need to be.
That's what it takes. Putting in that time in the spring and summer, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Well, I wish you all the best of luck this year. Take your seasons far.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Y'all have a great day. We have Midland Trail High School here at the SESC Media Day. Coach, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us what you coach?
My name is Jeremy Moore, and I coach varsity high school football.
How long have you been coaching there?
I've been at Midland Trail 12 years. This will be my 5th year being head coach.
What was your record last year, Coach?
10-2.
10-2, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Went into the playoffs. Huh?
Yes, sir.
How'd y'all do?
We lost second round of the playoffs to Bluefield, who ended up playing in the state championship.
You got a lot of returning starters?
No, we lost 22 seniors. So this will be a lot of new faces and new places, but we'll be talented and they'll be ready. They've been working hard.
What's your expectations this year, Coach?
Playoffs. That's the standard.
Every year?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. What's your keys to success?
Not turning the ball over, protecting the ball, and playing collectively, making teams beat all 11, not just beat 9 on a play, beat all of us.
I know you have a young team this year, Coach, but what do you want us to look out for? What key positions that might surprise?
I think there's too many to name. It's going to be a collective season. I think there's going to be a lot of guys doing great things. I got 2 guys here. John Neal, he's a Swiss Army knife. He's played every position on defense. He's going to get some run on offense. Then we got Birdie Jones, who had 6 interceptions last year that no one talks about. I think he's one of the up-and-coming DBs that everybody needs to look out for.
Who's your biggest rival, Coach?
We hate everybody. So we hate absolutely everyone. So whoever's lined up against us on Friday night, sorry, I know that's not the answer you're looking for, but
it's your answer from your heart.
That's that. I'm sorry. That was just from here to there. So
best of luck this year, Coach.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, ma'am.
Hi, Coach. Hi. Please introduce yourself. Let us know what you coach.
I'm Emily Lively, and I coach high school volleyball.
How long have you been coaching?
This will be season 5.
Season 5, great. What was y'all's record last year?
I believe it was 13-8, so it was our first winning season.
First winning season?
Yep. We've only had a volleyball team for 5 years. This will be season 5.
You have a lot of returning starters?
So we do have quite a few. We lost 6 seniors, so we've got a pretty young team this year, a lot of juniors, a good handful of sophomores, and we've got several freshmen coming in too.
A lot of experience coming back.
Yep.
What key positions that we should look out for?
We've got a great setter over here. She's very versatile. We've got some really nice middles that are coming up. Like I said, they're learning the game, so I'm really excited for the season.
What's your keys to success, Coach?
Staying focused and staying humble. It's a learning process. We've got great athletes, so I think it can be complicated coming into a sport that you're not necessarily familiar with, and sticking with it and working hard to get to that winning season. That's a huge key to success that I wanted to highlight for them. So I'm proud.
How many kids you have out?
We had 20 last year, so I'm anticipating between 20 and 23 this year.
Season's coming up soon.
Monday.
Now, who's y'all's biggest rival?
I think it's anybody we come across. Sometimes it's even ourselves. So.
Heard that answer a few times today. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
You look next. Kira.
Hi.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Kira Lesher. I coach the girls varsity soccer team.
Very good. How many years you been coaching?
This will be my 2nd year as head coach.
You were assistant before?
Yes.
Did you play as well?
I played for Midland Trail as well, yes.
Did you? And
yes.
who was your coach back
then? Scott Wilson.
I know Scotty. How was your record last year?
It was not what we wanted. We were 2-14. We had a lot of young players though, so.
You got a lot of returners?
We have a few, yes. Now we're young as far as knowledge in the sport goes, so hopefully that will increase as we go on.
What's your expectations this year, Coach?
That we just play together and we get better with knowledge and we learn how to form and play well together.
Did you watch a lot of World Cup this summer?
I did not. Hopefully my girls did though.
And what key players, what key positions should we look out for?
I have a pretty strong defensive player, Brooke Ewing, but she's a versatile player. I can put her anywhere. Same goes for senior Holly Ward.
And who's your biggest rival?
The same answer you've been getting. I think mainly ourselves. We beat ourselves up. It's a mind game. They get in their heads a lot, and so I think if we can get that under control, we'll be good to go.
Very good. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, how are you? I'm Justin Barnhouse, head coach golf.
Very good. How long have you been coaching golf?
This is my 4th year in golf. I've coached at Midland Trail for 14 years in other sports.
Have you? What
Yes.
do you coach?
I've coached football, basketball, and golf, obviously.
And you play?
Yes.
How long have you been playing?
Golf, I've been hacking around the course for about 20 years.
Very good. So did you guys have team and individual?
We do.
Right?
Yes.
How'd the team do that?
We were the state champions in golf last year in Double A, and we also had the low medalists, the Double A single or the Double A state champion as an individual as well.
And who was it?
Jacob Brown. He's not here today. He qualified for the West Virginia Open, and he's currently playing at the West Virginia Open.
Wow, that's terrific.
Yeah.
Got that kind of experience on your team that is priceless, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Makes me look like I can coach.
What's your expectations this year, Coach?
State champions. I returned the whole team. State champions.
Bar set high.
I told them that day one from last year, so we're not going to hide from it. We know what's at task, and that's our goal.
With golf being an individual sport, who are the players we're looking out for?
Well, to be a state champion in golf, you have to win as a team. So, yes, you can compete individually and be a low medalist, but you're not a state champion. To be a state champion, you have to compete as a team. And we returned our whole team that competed last year. But I'm returning 2 All-State players, and that was Cameron Thomas and Jacob Brown. Cameron is my lone senior here today. Now we also have Landon Cordell. He was my 2 seed last year. He actually won. He was our low medalist in the region, but I'm not sure if you're familiar with golf and how All-State works. It's all up to the state tournament. You either place in the top 8 during the state tournament, or if you don't, you're not All-State. But Landon Cordell was very deserving of that title too.
Very good. Let's introduce him.
So we're the guys in blue. Landon Cordell was a junior this year. With the way we compete at our school, I don't hand out seeds; they earn it. Landon's been anywhere from our 1st seed, our top seed, to our 4th seed. Cameron Thomas has been our 1st seed. They fight for the seedings on our team. I don't give them nothing; they earn it, and they very well could be the number 1 seeds this year, along with Jacob Brown, Van Wood, who's not here. They're both juniors. Last year, Jackson Barnhouse was our 5th seed. And then we lost a senior, Ryan Stevens. He played both football and golf. He signed at West Virginia Tech. We'll be missing him this year as well.
Winning the state championship special, isn't
it? It's been pretty awesome, yeah.
Great. Congratulations and best of luck this year.
But I got an answer for you. You asked everybody else their rivals, so I would hate to miss this opportunity.
Okay. Well, who's your rival?
Without a doubt, it's Wyoming East is our rival. I'll put them right up there as our rival. And then the 4 inches between the left and right ear. A lot of things can happen on the golf course. But yes, if I had to pick a team, our region's very tough, and Wyoming East is a very good team. I think we finished number 1, obviously, before in the state tournament, but we were number 1 ranked going into the state tournament last year. I think they were number 2 or 3, and they're in our region. So, yes, they are our rival.
Thanks for sharing that, Coach.
Yes.
Best of luck to you.
Wouldn't want to leave them out.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Y'all have a great day.